Nightlife in Thailand and Cambodia is one of the most seductive, dangerous, and emotionally manipulative ecosystems in Southeast Asia. This video is not meant to shame anyone, because every foreign man who enters this world believes they are different, stronger, and more disciplined than the thousands of men who came before. Almost every man thinks he can control the environment, enjoy the fun, and walk away untouched. But nightlife does not operate on your logic. It operates on your emotions. And it only has one objective: to keep you coming back. Everything begins with the first night. A foreigner arrives, tired, lonely, stressed, or curious, and steps into a bar in Bangkok, Pattaya, Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, or Sihanoukville. The first smile feels genuine. The first conversation feels easy. The attention feels refreshing. Suddenly, you are no longer invisible, judged, or ignored as you might feel in your home country. For a moment, you become interesting, admired, and appreciated. That is the hook that captures most men. It has nothing to do with alcohol or women. It has everything to do with psychology. Thailand's nightlife is the polished version of this trap. It is systematic, organized, and professionally structured. Many of the women working in these environments are trained to read men quickly. They can identify your personality, your emotional weakness, and your financial limits within seconds. They know exactly what to say and how to say it. They gently create an illusion of comfort and safety. Bars are clean, staff are polite, the environment feels controlled, and the fantasy feels harmless. But this is precisely what makes Thailand dangerous for the inexperienced foreigner. When you feel safe, you lower your guard, and when you lower your guard, you spend without realizing it. The business model is not built on alcohol. It is built on your need for validation. Cambodia is a completely different story. Nightlife there is less polished and more unpredictable. The dynamic is more emotional, more intimate, and more chaotic. Cambodian nightlife workers don't follow the same routines as Thai workers. They can form connections, real or manufactured, much faster. They can become affectionate in a way that feels personal. They can also become jealous or attached very quickly. The emotional intensity pulls many men deeper into situations they were not prepared for. While Thailand manipulates you through professionalism, Cambodia manipulates you through intimacy. Most scams in both countries are not about stealing your wallet. They are about influencing your emotions. A girl makes you feel young, handsome, respected, and powerful. Drinks appear on the bill that you don't remember ordering, but you pay because your ego has been fed. This is not a robbery. It is a psychological transaction. And you leave thinking you had a great time, unaware of how carefully the environment shaped your decisions. Almost every foreigner who gets trapped in nightlife has something deeper happening in their life. Some come after divorces, breakups, work burnout, financial stress, or years of feeling ignored or disrespected. Nightlife becomes an emotional escape. The women listen. They laugh at your jokes, they show interest, and they make you feel alive again. The attention feels therapeutic. But the danger comes when men mistake this emotional service for affection. Nightlife workers are not evil, but their job is to make you feel better about yourself. If you begin to believe that the affection is real, you lose control. Addiction to nightlife rarely involves drugs. It is an addiction to feelings: attention, validation, affection, confidence, belonging, and escape from loneliness. It is extremely powerful because it fills emotional gaps men have carried for years. The more you receive this emotional reward, the more you return to chase it again, and this becomes expensive. What starts as a few beers and a few lady drinks turns into rent money, shopping money, phone bills, family support, or monthly allowances. The emotional dependency becomes a financial spiral. Thailand feels inexpensive at first, but long-term nightlife addiction becomes one of the most costly habits a man can have. Cambodia adds another layer of danger: emotional volatility. Some women may become possessive or jealous. Some may show up at your hotel, demand attention, or accuse you of betrayal for talking to another girl. Foreigners underestimate how quickly things can escalate, and behind the scenes, there are boyfriends, brothers, gang members, or bar managers who may intervene if they feel threatened or disrespected. Physical danger is rare but real. Not every story ends with laughter and drinks. In both Thailand and Cambodia, many foreign men eventually reach a point where the dream of nightlife starts to feel repetitive. The music loses its magic. The faces change, the excitement fades, and the emotional roller coaster becomes exhausting. Some men find themselves stuck, dependent on an environment that no longer gives them joy, but still consumes their time and money. What started as freedom becomes a routine, and what started as a fantasy becomes a prison. The truth no one tells you is that nightlife is not designed to provide romance, stability, or future. Thailand offers fantasy without attachment. Cambodia offers attachment without stability. Both worlds are temporary experiences built on performance, business, and psychology. The women are not your enemies, and the cities are not evil. The danger only appears when men expect something permanent from something that was never meant to last. If you visit Thailand or Cambodia, enjoy the nightlife, but understand exactly what it is. Know the rules, protect your emotions, your money, and your future. Be aware of your own vulnerabilities. Nightlife can be fun, exciting, and unforgettable, but it can also destroy men who walk in without self-awareness. Stay in control, stay focused, and never allow a temporary feeling to sabotage the life you're trying to build. If this message helps you, make sure to subscribe for more honest and realistic documentaries about Southeast Asia. And if you've been through the nightlife trap yourself, whether you escaped or you're still inside, your story in the comments might save someone else. Until next time, take care, folks.